Video went viral, so I'm going to repeat it again for you guys. No, I do not care if you were sexually assaulted. No, I do not care if you were raped. No, I do not care if you went through childhood trauma. I don't care if you were bullied. I don't care if you were fat. I don't care if you went through a hard time growing up. You have every responsibility to change your life for yourself. And if 20 years goes down the line and you're still suffering from the consequences of refusing to move forward, that is on nobody but you. That is the truth. And this is coming from someone who went through all of these things.
You know, the first half of your video made me livid. And then I listened to the second half where your voice was cracking because you were on the verge of tears. Because this is a clear display of overcompensation of confidence to disguise the hurt and pain. Game recognizes game. I'm really sorry that you went through all that. I don't think it's a coincidence you dropped that video the same time the files came out. Because these things are beyond words of evil. And it is stomach churning. But the way to deal with all that pain that re-triggers the trauma is not by lashing out at other people, trying to dress it up as motivation. Isn't it interesting how really bad trauma makes you hyper-independent? Isn't it interesting how it can manifest to make it where it's easier to advocate for other people, or in your case, motivate people, instead of advocating for yourself and acknowledging the pain? Was that video really for the world, or is that just an excuse for a way for you to be able to process your feelings? Trauma manifests differently in everybody. I'm 29 years old, and I'm still processing things and finding out things that I now do that are a byproduct of being raised in the troubled teen industry for about 7 years. It's not about pity. It's about having empathy for other people. It's about helping people process and overcome obstacles. Some people's trauma, including parts of my own, are something that will never go away. And it's about finding coping mechanisms and things to live with that pain, to live with those triggers. Your body remembers trauma. Your nervous system remembers it. Trauma can physically alter your brain in development. The best advice I can give anybody is find any way to let go of the anger, because it will all consume you and it will destroy your relationships. The things that kept us safe as kids will destroy your adult relationships.